Hi, I'm Susan Sassy, and welcome to the ADHD Show. Yay! This Sunday, I was 45 minutes and a panic attack late for brunch because I lost my wallet. Writing a show about ADHD turns out to trigger my ADHD. Who could have predicted that? Probably anyone who's watched the first 3 episodes of the show. But you know what? This is real scientific data. I think I've made a real scientific discovery. So if anybody wants to use this discovery that was made by someone with absolutely no real scientific training and created an experiment with absolutely no scientific rules or regulations, you're welcome. Back to talking about how talking about my ADHD gives me ADHD. I discovered a thing I love to hyperfocus on. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. I like to hyper focus on YouTube analytics. I never loved numbers before this, said no one with ADHD who loved math. If anyone has ever had the joy of watching me budget, you would have known this was inevitable. Like, if I let myself really go, those metrics would be all over my wall like a full out murder board with red strings connecting the dots. I'm going to be analyzing the data, shaking, crying, rocking. If I don't find that killer soon, he's going to murder another video. I become like a less intelligent Sherlock Holmes, but with the exact same confidence level. I get airtight superhuman logic that identifies the culprit, but it's always me every time. Then there's all the fun acronyms. There's the CTRs, the APVs, the WTF. That one's for when I can't even make up a reasonable explanation for something that happens, which is a lot of the time. At some point, it stops becoming analytics and starts becoming astrology. When the CTRs drop below 0.5%, that means Mercury's in retrograde. Well, thank you for coming to another episode of the ADHD Show. We made it through. Well, come back next week and see if I manage to hold on to my wallet and make it to brunch on time.